Hello my dear students, welcome to DeeVi Creations channel. In today's session we are going to discuss CDS 1 answer key conducted by UPSC on 13th April 2025. Now we will directly solve the questions. Starting from first question to 10th question, they are asking about the relevant correlationship between the two statements given here. So for the first question, I am not going to read complete what we can say sentences to minimize the wastage of time. I am going to just tell the question number and answer, and wherever it is necessary I will give a quick explanation about the question or the answers or anything, right? So having said that, if you still haven't subscribed to our channel, do subscribe, share and comment. And if you want to download this PDF, you can join our Telegram channel. The link will be given in the description box. First question, statement 1. The snowy albatross is among the largest birds that fly in the world. Second statement says it has the widest wingspan among all birds with lengths reaching up to 12 feet. So the correct answer is option D. The second statement reinforces the first statement, because in the first statement they have given a statement, and in the second statement they have given the explanation for reinforcing the first statement once again, like why it is the largest bird, right? Second question, so statement 1, a scientist theory is the first proposed as hypothesis. A scientific theory is the first proposed as the hypothesis. Second statement, after it is subjected to inquiry and is proven, it becomes a thesis. So it is an extension, right? So we can say for second question, option D, second statement extends the first, is the correct option. For question 3, statement 1 says the manhunt for the perpetrator of the crime spread across the entire state. Statement 2 says there was deep public anger triggered by the enormity of the crime. So correct option is first option A is the correct. So second statement is the precursor to the first. So for fourth question, statement 1 says awareness about one's own personality type is very important. Second one, self-awareness is difficult goal for most people. Correct answer is option B is contrapunctual in relation to the first. Okay. Next, so for fourth question, option B is right answer. For fifth question, statement 1 says liberalization changed the contours of India's economy. Statement 2 says India is today poised to become one of the top economies of the world. So correct option is option C, correlates to the first statement. So for fifth one, option C is correct. When we look at the sixth question, statement 1 says the final outcome can never be predicted incontrovertibly. Statements 2 says all outcomes are based on variables that cannot always be fully understood. Correct answer is the second statement fully reinforces the first one. So option A is correct here. For seventh question, statement 1 says mastery over any art form requires years of dedication and perseverance, right? Statement 2 says it takes 10,000 hours of practice to become an expert in the field. So the correct answer is the second statement is fully consistent with the first one. That means it fully follows the first statement. Okay, for seventh question, option B is correct. For eighth question, statement 1 says the beauty of India's democracy rests in the greatness of its constitution. Statement 2 says the constitution of India upholds the collective value of the country's civilizational ethos. Correct answer is option B, provides a reason for the assertion regarding the constitution in the first. So for eighth question, option B is correct. For ninth question, rosette is an adjective for the rose flower. Statement 2, the rose is a powerful poetic symbol in many languages. So what it is doing, the second statement is expanding the first one. So option A is correct for the ninth question. Question number 10, statement 1 says the early bird gets the worm. Second statement, to go about one's task expeditiously is to achieve one's goals. So the second statement reinforces the assumption of the first. So option C is correct for the 10th one. Now when we read the question number from 10 to 11 to 20, they are asking about jumbled ordering the sentences. That means we can also say jumbled sentences in other terms, right? So we have to write which is the correct order or correct form of writing these sentences. We will see the 11th question. So for 11th question, option C, RPSQ is correct. So for 12th question, option B, RPSQ is correct. For 13th question, option A, SQRP is correct. For 14th question, option D, SQPR is correct. For 15th question, option B, QPRS is correct. For 16th question, option A, QPSR is correct. 17th question, option C, QPSR is correct. 18th question, option number D, RQPS is correct. 19th question, first option SQRP is correct. 20th one, option B, RQSP is correct. So we just have to rearrange the parts given in the question and make it a proper sentence or statement. So I have not read the whole sentences here. I have just given you the correct options. So now when we look at the next question, from question number 21 to 30, what we have to do, the direction says that in the sentences given here, so first statement, second statement, third statement, they have given they have given a term which is used in 3 sentences, right? So you have to find out in which sentence or statement the term is correctly used. So the question is about the usage of the particular word. So which one is the correct usage they are asking here. For 21st question, option number A, 1 is the correct answer, which is statement 1, the cuneiform pattern in the arch of the temples give them a grand appearance. This is the correct one. For next question, when we see 22nd one, again option A first is correct here. So first statement, he displayed real chutzpah while facing the belligerent opposition all by himself. So for 22nd, option A, 1 is correct. For 23rd question, the statement D, none, is the correct answer because the quotidian word is not used properly in any of the sentences given here. For next one, 24th question here, option A, first statement is correct. The moribund state of the decaying colony depressed everyone. Okay. So for 25th one, third option, C, right? The option C, third statement is correct here. It says the grass across the prairies made the landscape appear particularly fastened with cattle grazing by the thousands. This term is also pronounced as fecund in some people do that, and fastened or fecund. So for 25th one, third option is the correct option. 26th question, you have to fill in the fill the blanks given here with a proper word to complete the sentence. For 26th question, option C, later, is correct. 27th question, option B, unfortunately, is correct. For 28th question here, option C, moreover, is correct. For 29th question, option C, meanwhile, is correct. For question 30, option D, further, is correct. Then from question 31st to I think 35th, what they have given, they have given 2 words which sound similar when you pronounce it. So then they are asking its correct usage in the given statement. Like they are asking you to find out the statement which gives the correct meaning for both the given words there. Okay, not the usage, it is just the meaning you have to see whether it is giving correct meaning or not. For 31st question, illicit and illicit, so correct answer is option C. Illicit is verb meaning to draw a reaction from someone. Illicit is an adjective meaning forbidden by law. Okay, so for 32nd one, ensure, which similar, it sounds similar, right? So ensure is nothing but it is a transitive verb meaning to make something certain. Ensure means it is a transitive word meaning to make certain by taking necessary precaution. So for 32nd question, option A is correct here. For 33rd question, imitated, intimated. Okay, so imitate and intimate. So option D, imitate is verb meaning take or follow as a model. We say, right, the person imitated some XYZ model, like that. Okay, intimate means to is an adjective meaning closely acquainted. Okay, intimate, we can say intimate wedding, something like it is for close acquaintance. Okay, for 33rd question, D is the correct answer. For 34th, compare and compare. So option B, compare is a verb and it means to estimate or measure something. Compare is a noun and it refers to the person who introduces the performer. Okay, so for 35th question, precept and percept. Correct answer is option C. Precept is a noun and it means a general rule intended to regulate behavior. Percept is a noun and it means an object of perception. Okay, for 36th question, from question number 36 to 40, what you have to do is, so you have to see in which of the given statement the word is correctly used. Okay, proper usage you have to find out. So 36th question, practice is given. So correct answer is option D. It is not good practice to repeat old mistakes. Okay, it is properly used here. 37th question, immensely. Okay, immense means large. So immensely. So option A, Savita felt immensely happy. Like she felt more happy or happier or happiest, you can say, when she got promoted as one of the directors. So option A is correct here. 38th question, insuperable. Option A, the difficulties presented by the situation seem to be insuperable. So option A is correct for 38th. 39th question, amoral. Okay, you have heard words like moral, amoral, right? So for amoral, option D, the pursuit of victory at all costs allows for amoral conduct. Okay, this is the correct one. For 40th question, immigrate. Option B, the family decided to immigrate to a safe and secure country. So option B is correct here. So for 41st question, again it is ordering of sentences. So earlier we saw in the same sentence the words were jumbled and you have to form a correct sentence by rearranging the words, okay, in the given sentence. But here the different parts of the sentences are given here. So you have to rearrange them and make it a proper flow of thoughts, okay, so that it give logical meaning. 41st question, the correct answer is option D, SRQP. 42nd question, correct answer is QPRS, option B. Then 43rd question, option C, SPQR. 44th question, option C, PQSR. 45th question, option B, RSPQ. 46th question, option C, PRQS. 47th question, correct answer is option C, PRQS. 48th question, option A, QRPS. 49th question, option D, QPSR. 50th question, option B, PRSQ. Okay, then again from 51st question we have to do the match the following. Two lists are given here. You have to match correct the first list to the second list in a proper way, correct way. So when we see for 51st question, option B, 2143 is correct. 52nd question, option A, 3124 is correct. For 53rd question, option C, 4213 is correct. Okay, and next 54th question, option C, 3241 is correct. Question 55, option D, 3241 is correct. And question 56, option B, 1324 is correct. Question 57, option B, 2341 is correct. Question 58, option D, 1423 is correct. Question 59, option A, 3412 is correct. Question 60, option A 3412 is correct here. And from question 61 again, match the following is given. In the list 1, parts of speech is given. In the list 2, example is given. You have to match the correct parts of speech to its given example, right? So 61st question. So the correct answer is C, 2 3 4 1. So one small trick here, whenever they are asking you the noun, right? So what you have to do, wherever in the end of the end of the given word, ION form is there or NESS form is there. So such words are nouns, you can say. Okay, and in the words where there is like intent, experiment, such words become verbs, right? So like that the trick follows. There are more tricks also. This is one just I got in my mind. So for 61st question, option C, 2 3 4 1 is the correct answer. Next, 62nd question, again same trick. If you apply here, you are going to get option D, 3 2 4 1 is the correct answer. 63rd question, option C, 2 3 4 1 is correct. 64th question, option B, 3 1 4 2 is correct. So 65th question, option D, 3 1 4 2 is correct. 66th question, so option C, 4 3 1 2 is correct. So I told no, for non NESS you can observe here the trick which I was talking about. And 67th question, option B, 2 1 3 4 is correct. 68th question, option A, 3 1 2 4 is correct. Question number 69, option B, 2 3 4 1 is correct. Question number 70, option C, 3 2 4 1 is correct. And from question 71, again you have to fill the blank with the proper correct word here. For 71, option A, mood is correct. For 72, option B, when is correct. For question 73, option A, has is correct. And for 74, option C, observant is correct. Question number 75, option C, portrayed is correct. Question number 76, option B, suffused is correct. Question number 77, option A, standard is correct. And question number 78, option A, far off is correct. Question number 79, option A, even is correct. Question number 80, option C, elated is correct. Okay, then now we have to see question number 80 first here. So again here you have to fill in the blank with the preposition or determiner or phrasal verbs. Okay, proper one. So we will see the 81st question now. There is no truth in dash claims even though they have been cleverly stated. So truth in these claims is the correct, right? So option D is correct for 81st. Question number 82, the bridge was intended to allow people to cross dash to the other side of the river and get to work. So here you will get confused between two options, across and over. So correct answer is over the bridge. Okay, if it is a bridge here, it is a sea or water here. The bridge intended to allow the people to cross over to the other side. This is the river and this is the bridge, right? Cross over is the correct. So option B is correct here. 83rd question, I shall not rest dash. I have gone to the bottom of this matter and found the truth. So correct answer is until. So until she or he finds the truth, they are not going to leave the matter. That is what they are telling in the 83rd. So option D is correct. Question number 84, option C, for is the correct. For the family visit. Okay. 85th question, all human beings ought to have moral center to fall back dash in times of crisis, on the time of crisis. So option A is correct here. So in the question 86 you can observe here. So there are three words given which sound similar when you spell it, like pair and pure, almost similar words, similar like pronunciation it carries. So you have to see which sentences used the correct word in the correct sentence to make it a correct sentence. So when we see here, So meaning also I have given here, you can see for all the terms. Pair means to trim, P-A-R-E. P-A-I-R means to match with something, like pair of shoes we say, right? So P-E-A-R, pear is the fruit. So like that I have given the word and its meaning next to the question given here. You can go through it. So 86th question, option D, 1, 2, 3 is correct. Question number 87, option C, 1 only is correct. Question number 88, option A, 1 only is correct. Question number 89, option C, both 1 and 2 is correct. Question number 90, option D, 1, 2, 3 is correct. Question number 91. So see here what they have given, idioms or proverbs they were given, and they are asking correct meaning of the given idiom or proverb. So listen with half ear means not pay full attention to something. So for 91st, option A is correct. For 92nd, dyed in the wool means option D, unchanging and firm in belief and conviction. So option D is correct. 93rd one, let sleeping dogs lie means option B, not interfere in situations where interference may increase, right? The mean exacerbate the matters. So 94th question, a stitch in time saves 9 means timely addressal of problem prevents future exacerbation of the same. Option D is correct. 95th one, fight fire with fire means, so option A, use the same force or strategy of the one's opponents to counter them. So what they have done, like same strategy and force you use to counter them, oppose them. So that is fight fire with fire. And 96th one, straight and narrow. It means option B, honest and morally acceptable way of being. 97th one, someone's ears are burning. It means option A, the feeling when someone thinks others are talking about them. Okay. Next one, 98th one, turn one's stomach. It also means like when we travel in bus or train or aeroplane, some people feel nausea, right? So that is like upset stomach we can say. So correct answer is being nauseated by something or someone. Option A is correct. Next, question number 99. The word is your oyster. The option is option A. You have all opportunity to obtain when you wish for life. 100th question. Cast one's bread upon the waters. It means option B, to do good without seeking reward, without seeking anything rewards in return, right? So option B is correct here. Now from question number 101 to 110, what we have to do is, so the sentences are given with one word underlined here, right? So the word which is underlined here, you have to replace the word with the given options to make it more improvised sentence. Okay. So for 101, the correct answer is option B, intimidate. So intimated means inform, intimidated means frighten. So frighten is the correct word which fits here. So for 101, option B is correct. For 102, here option A, perspicacity is correct here. It also means acumen. Okay. So then for 103, the correct answer is C, sumptuous. It also means elegant. So 104th question, correct answer is D, lure. It means attract. 105th question, correct answer is induction. So if you have any experience of working in any company, you might have heard, right? Today we will have induction, right? So induction is the action or process of inducting someone to a post or organization. So induction. 106 question, option D, reduce is correct here. So why not minimize? Why reduce means, reduce we use for reducing the quantity of something. Minimize means reduction in the size. Okay, here consumption size you cannot reduce, you can reduce the quantity of the consumption, right? So we can use option D, reduce here. 107 question, so tumult, instead of that you can use uproar. So option D is correct here. 108th question, laudatory, that means praise somebody. So option A is correct here. 109th question, option C, opprobrium, that means insulting somebody, that is correct here. 110th question, enormousness, that means large, so option B fits here. Then question number 111 to 120, you have to find the error in the statement. So correct answer I am going to tell you now. 111th question, the error is in the first statement, first A part. Why? So here abatement, it has to be abatement, not abatement. So what is the difference here? Abate means to reduce or lessen something. Okay, reduce something. Abet means to help or to assist or to encourage somebody or something. So here accusation of abatement of the crime, that abatement of the crime means encouraging somebody to do that crime. Okay, so assisting or helping them to do that crime. Here the abatement fits correct, so option A is wrong here. I mean option A is correct answer here because it has the error in the statement. Then 112th question, again the error is in the C part because here mistakes is used in the question, that means plural it has to be, not was, it has to be were, right? So the error is in the statement C, part C of the sentence, sorry. And 113th question, the error is in the like B part. Why? Because instead of Stokes it has to be strokes, not Stokes. Okay. And 114th question, the error is in nowhere, that is correct. The statement is absolutely correct without error, so you can opt for D, no error. 115th question, error is in the C part. Why? Because instead of on it must be in. 116th question, the error is in the part C because uh, its own species. Okay, its own, no, because animals they have used means it should be their own species here, plural, right? So animals their own species, so the error is in the C part. 117th question, again the error is in the C part because verb 2 has to be used here, not verb 3, because in the rest of the statement chimed is in V2, right? So it should be sprang, which is also should be in V2, not V3. So 117th error is in part C. 118th question, again error is in part C because instead of yet it should be but. Okay. 119th question, again error is in the C because which defied gives another meaning, so it should be defying or challenging. Okay. And 120th question, the error is in option what we can say, part B, because hanged means it gives another meaning, killing somebody by hanging them to death. But hung, it should be verb 3, hung, right? Hung means suspending something from above. So the correct was hung, he had hung his shirt. Okay, so error is in part B. I hope you have corrected your questions, and comment down below how much you are scoring. And if you liked our video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much. See you in next video.